Hi, my name's Heather and welcome to Keep It Simple Social Media TV. In this video, I'd like to show you how you can film your own open house virtual tour. So we're going to use our smartphone in this video. I'm actually not holding it. I have someone else holding the camera for me. I am also starting outside, and I like to start outside because a buyer is not just buying the property, they're buying where the property is located. So it might be a nice idea to tell people a little bit about the surrounding area, perhaps the schools, the parks, public transportation, anything that you deem to be really important for the buyer to know about right away. Now, let's head on inside the house. Okay, you might notice that I have all the lights on. Natural light is the best, but it's also advisable that you turn the lights on from within your property. Now over here you can see that I have also a ring light. So if it's a little dark in the property, I also like to suggest that you use different lighting. Even a lampshade will work. Now these run at about $80, but you can also get something for as little as $20 that clips right onto your smartphone. And this is just a little tiny ring light, and it actually works really well. The next thing that I'm using are AirPods. Now these are an Apple product and they're a little bit more expensive, but when you purchase an Apple product or you purchase your own smartphone, it usually comes with earphones. These earphones work wonderfully well for sound when you're videotaping. There's also these IQ pods, which run you about $69. The idea is sound is really important when you're shooting a video, so you want to make sure you have great sound. If you've listed a property that's in the city, the noise of the street will also be picked up on your AirPods or on your mic. And normally a buyer that's buying a property in the city knows it's going to be a little bit noisier, so I think that that's going to be okay. Now over here you're looking at a tripod. Often I have clients that will pop the tripod on the counter, put a mount on it which holds their telephone, and then they'll go ahead and shoot a video just standing in one spot. And that's a great idea for showcasing a property and telling people a little bit about the home. People need to know how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and any special features that the property might have. I also suggest that you ask the seller, what is the room they're going to miss the most when they sell the property? And sometimes it's the backyard. And I would suggest shooting your video in the backyard and just stay in the backyard and talk a little bit about the property. Because the idea is tease the buyer about the property to make them want to know more about it, to contact you. And while you're at the property, why don't you shoot 3 or 4 videos? And that way you have a video of the master bedroom, the other bedrooms, you have any features of the home, perhaps if there's a suite. And then the more that the buyer wants to know about the property, the more videos you can send them, or the more you can put them out on your social media. If you show people the entire property, it takes you a lot longer to shoot the video, and sometimes walking around with the camera, it starts to become really jiggly, and that actually makes people not feel so good when they're watching it. So I would suggest don't shoot the entire house. Tell me a little bit about the house. Make sure that it's as clean as possible. The dishes are put away, the toilet seat is down, and all the toys that the kids or the dogs are playing with are picked up off the floor. If there's messy bedrooms, don't show them. Just tell me that there's 4 bedrooms in the property. Now, once your video is complete, it should be good to load up to Facebook if it's horizontal. It's also good when it's shot horizontal for YouTube. When you want to use it on Instagram, shooting it vertical, anything longer than a minute will become an IGTV video for you. And if you shoot one video while you're at the property that's just under a minute long, you can actually divide it into 4 short videos for an Instagram story. And it will also go out on Facebook stories, which are a really good way to get in front of more eyeballs. So you can see how shooting one video You can put it on all kinds of social media and get a lot of exposure and eyeballs on it. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them. I get back to people on a regular basis. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can get notified when I have new videos coming out. And I hope that this video helps you host your own virtual tour of your properties. My name is Heather, and let's keep it simple.